take this handful.
Sorry, sir. I've done you wrong. But pardon as you are a gentleman. This presence knows. And you must needs have heard how I am punished. With sore distraction, what I have done. That might your nature honor and exception. Roughly awake, I here proclaim was madness. Wasn't Hamlet wronged Laertes? Never Hamlet. If Hamlet from himself been taken away, and when he is not himself does wrong Laertes, then Hamlet does it not. Hamlet denies it. Who does it then? Is madness, if it be so. Hamlet is one of the faction that is wrong. His madness is poor. Hamlet's enemy. Sir, in this audience, let me disclaiming from a purposed evil, free me so far in your most generous thoughts, that I have shot mine arrow over the house, and hurt my brother.
I'm satisfied in nature, whose motive, in this case, should steer me most to my revenge. But in my terms of honor, I stand aloof, and will no reconcilement, till by some elder masters of known honor, I have a voice and president of peace, to keep my name ungored. But till that time, I do receive your offer, love like love, and will not wrong it.
I'll embrace it freely, and will the brothers frankly play. Give us the foils. Come on.
Come, one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes. In mine ignorance, your skill shall, like a star in the darkest night, stick firstly off.
You mock me, sir.
No, by this hand.
Give them the foils, young Osric. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager.
Very well, my lord. Your grace hath laid the odd on the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I've seen you both. But since he's bettered, we have therefore odds.
This one's too heavy. Get me another.
Ooh, this likes me well. These foils have all length? Aye, my good.
Set me the stoops of wine upon the table. If Hamlet give the first or second hit, or quit in answer of the third exchange, let all the battlements their ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath, and in the cup and iron shall he throw, richer than at which 4 successive kings in Denmark's crown have borne. Give me the cups, and let the kettle to the trumpet speak, the trumpet to the cannoneer without, the cannons to the heavens to earth. Now the king dunks to Hamlet. Come, begin, and you, the judges, bear a wary eye.
Come, sir.
Come on, my lord. One, no, just one!
A hit. A very powerful hit.
Well, again.
Stay, give me drink. Hamlet, this pearl's thine. Here's to thy health.
I'll play this bout first. Set it a while. Come.
Another hit! What say you?
A touch, I do confess. Or sunshine.
It's fat and scant of breath. Here, Hamlet, take my napkin, rub thy brows. The green carouses to thy fortune. Yeah.
Good, madam.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord. I pray you, pardon me.
It's the poison on the cup. It's too late.
I dare not drink, madam. By and by.
Come, let me wipe thy face.
I'll hit him now, my lord.
I don't think that.
And yet it still gains my conscience.
Come for the third, Laertes. I pray you, pass with your best violence. I'm afraid you make a wanton of me.
Say you so? Come on!
Nothing, neither way.
How about you now?
Part them! They're incense!
Come again.
They bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord?
Why? As the woodstock to my own spring. I am justly killed with my own treasury.
No, no, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink. I'm poisoned.
Treasury.
Oh, villain. Treachery.
It's here. Hamlet, Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee, there's not a half hour to live. The treasurer's instrument is in thy hand. Urbated and thy vomit, the foul practice, hath turned itself on me to here I lie, never to rise again. The mother's poisoned. I can do no more. The king is to blame.
The point, and Venom 2. Venom, do thy work!
Oh yes, defend me, friend. I am but hurt.
Here, do incest, murder, day. Drink of this poison. Is thy union here? Follow my mother. Heaven make thee free of it. I follow thee. I'm dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes or audience to this act. Had I but time, as this fell certain death is strict in its arrest, oh, I could tell you. But let it be, Horatio, I'm dead. Thou livest. Report me, and my cause are right. Do the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I'm more an antique Roman than a Dane. There's yet some juice left.
At the Lord, man. Give me the cup. Let go. By heaven, I'll have it. Oh, good Horatio, what a wounded name. Things standing thus unknown shall live behind me. If thou didst ever hold me in thy heart, absent thee from felicity all while, and in this harsh world draw by thy breath in pain to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
Young Fortinbras, with conquest from Poland to the ambassadors of England. This walk while you're falling.
Oh, I die, Horatio.
No.
The potent poisons quite overcrowds my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England. But I do prophesy the election lights. On Fortinbras, he has my dying voice. So tell him with the occurrence, more and less, which have solicited the rest is silent.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. Flights of angels, sing thee to thy rest. Why does the drum come hither?
Where is his sight?
What is it ye would see? If aught of woe or wonder, cease your search.
What this scary cries on heaven, O proud death? What feast is toward thine eternal death? that thou so many princes at a shot, so bloodily hast struck?
This sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing, to tell his commandment is fulfilled. That Rosenkranz and Guildenstern are dead, where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth. Had it the ability of life to thank you, he never gave commandment for their death. But since, so jump upon this bloody question, you from the Polack wars and you from England, are here arrived, give order that these bodies, high on stage, be placed to view. And let me speak to the yet unknowing world how these things came about. So shall you hear of cornel, bloody, and unnatural acts, of accidental judgments, casual slaughters, of deaths put on by cunning and forced cause, and in this upshot, purpose mistook, fallen on the interventor's reeds, all this can I truly deliver.
Let us haste to hear it, and call the noblest to the audience. For me, with sorrow I embrace my fortune. I have some right of memory in this kingdom, which now to claim my vantage doth invite me.
Of that I shall have also cause to speak, and from his mouth whose voice will draw on more. But let this same be presently performed, even while men's minds are wild, lest more mischance on plots and errors happen.
Let 4 captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage, for he was likely, had he been put on, to have proved most royally, and for his passage, the soldiers' music and the rites of the war. Speak loudly for him. Take up the bodies. Such a sight as this becomes the field. But here shows much amiss. Go, bid the soldiers shoot.